Hello. Hey guys, what's up? Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How's everybody doing tonight? We got some people here.
Hey.
How's everybody doing?
What's everybody doing? People in chat, do let us know if the audio levels are good on your end. From our end, they're good, but who knows? Just better to make sure.
Hopefully they're all good. But how are you all doing?
Yeah.
Oh well, first off, I'm Rob, also PrimeHylian. Just
yeah, I'm Corey, also TheSkullKid. Hey.
I'm Pat, also Snoop.
there we go.
Turtle.
Hey.
And welcome to another One Up Entertainment podcast. So
Yeah.
Well, hey.
This is our second live podcast, so that's pretty freaking epic. Can't lie.
yeah.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah, dude.
Somebody, okay, so they're saying Snoop turn up a little bit, but that's on your end, Snoop. If you can turn up your mic a little bit, you're like full volume on my end.
What if I talk like this? I might have been.
Just
talking
yell, just scream.
Oh my! Oh
Okay,
no!
no, okay.
No!
Oh God, I'm sorry.
How's that sound?
But yo,
It's
guys,
it's
welcome.
in the evening for me, so I'm a bit more tired.
You're always tired though. Like
Yeah.
you have
You're
1
not
hour
wrong.
window every day. Where you're like,
to be
I
fair,
feel pretty good.
I have excuses for that.
Sure
I'd like
you
to
do.
hear them.
Oh, okay.
Did you stay up to like
alright,
playing the
wow.
new World of Warcraft expansion? Is that what it was? That's what it was,
Wow,
Snoop.
I'm getting called out here. I
Yup.
don't appreciate this.
This is a personal attack.
I
Excuse me.
I have excuses. I don't want to talk about them right now.
Maybe I have reason that I don't want to express on the live television podcast.
Maybe I just really like watching Minecraft Let's Plays at night.
What a great way
Dude.
to spend your time.
No shame. No shame.
No shame. Minecraft Let's Plays are great.
Oh, they're the best. They're the best. As a matter of fact, guys, we have an important announcement for you. New series we're going to be turning into a Minecraft channel. So lots of good content in store.
As hell.
We
Honestly.
definitely don't have a couple of episodes of that already.
Oh shit.
Already recorded.
That's a
from
story
the past.
though.
That is a story, actually.
We could tell that on the podcast though.
Yeah, we could.
There we go.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we were gonna do Let's Plays at one point, guys. We actually
Yeah.
had some cool stuff planned for you, but it's just like a hassle with like 5,000 people to get them all in call at one point and then play Minecraft. But
Yeah.
Like we had it fully branded. We had a couple of episodes done. Fuck. Yeah. That was just a good time. But
yeah. Well, now we got the stream, so you guys do get gameplay stuff from us, and we've been don't quote us on it, but we've been thinking about getting stream highlights done. So yeah.
Yeah. But that's like you know.
maybe few.
Future thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
A thing for the future.
Oh yeah. Zen in chat. He can vouch for the fucking.
Shout out to Zen, by the way. You guys should go follow him on Twitter. Former
Yeah. Big ups.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Anyway. So how you guys doing today or this week or whatever?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Haven't done too much this week. Just been I like broke my arm skateboarding. It's like bad. It's like all purple
Yeah.
and stuff.
You sent a photo earlier, and I was like, when you said like, oh, I think I might have fractured it, I was like, oh, he's probably just overreacting. Then you sent the photo, and I was like, oh, yeah, no, he's not. That's,
It's
okay,
bad.
no, gross, ew, fuck.
Did you go? You said you went to the hospital, right?
I went and got it like checked up, but like just at a walk-in
good.
clinic, and then they told me I need to go to the hospital, and I don't have time. Like, this is how pressed I am for time. I don't have time to go and check out my elbow, but I'm actually doing it tomorrow. I sound so stupid
should,
right now.
that's good.
Yeah.
Better
I
do it
have to
tomorrow.
go tomorrow. I didn't think, guys, I didn't think it'd be this bad. I was like, oh, walk it off. But yeah, it's still pretty bad. But besides that, I've just been
his arm,
chilling.
it's like half of his arm is just like purple. And he's like, oh, walk it off, it's fine. Whatever.
Walk it off on my fucking hands.
It's
Yeah.
it's that
Fucking
skate
handstand.
culture, dude. I can't be a wussy, you know.
Chabra.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Fuck, dude.
But no, besides that, I've been playing a ton of Paladin still. I'm like addicted to it. And the Dragon Ball Fighter Z beta was on Switch yesterday, and I did not play Fighter Z at all when it came out, but I played it now, and I understand why people really liked it. It's a really good game, so I'm gonna really try to get good at it. But yeah.
It's fucking rad.
It is a great game. How's the Switch version? 'Cause
Switch
I've heard,
version looks.
I've not really heard anything about it.
Yeah, no. Well, the Switch version looks. I think anyone who has played the Switch version will agree it looks nearly identical to the console versions, and I think the art style plays a hand in that. Online is the biggest thing I was impressed with. Like the online system for Fighter Z is really good. It's really easy to just get in a lobby with like 8 people and play games, multiple different kinds of games.
Yeah.
Dude, they even have team matches online. So 3v3 online, where like say me, you, and me, Snoop, and Rob all get in a team. We could face 3 other people online. So I was very impressed, especially on Switch. So
there is at least on the PS4 version. I don't know if they've changed it since it came out, but that was like one issue that I encountered quite a bit with the lobbying was if you wanted to play with a friend, you'd have to be in like the same international server, then the same lobby server, and then the same like lobby and be in the same area, and then go into the same like ring. You couldn't just go on a menu and go, okay, play with friend. You had to like make sure all this was the same.
yeah.
Really annoying.
Wait, is that how you're saying it was for? Wait, what were we referring to?
It was on the PS4 version.
Oh, it's
I
still.
This was a while ago, to be fair.
Well, how would I don't? It might be the same. How it works now is like you go into a hub world, and then you can make like a circle, and people can just join in.
Yeah.
So it is still a hassle.
That's the same. Yeah.
Here's.
So it's fine when you're in like a beta format where everyone's kind of on like the same server.
Yeah.
But when it's all spread across like 20
Multiple
different servers in like a few different regions, it's a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, I do see the flaw in that. I think the reason why I'm so blown away is because Nintendo Switch, and as you know, lobbies for online games with Nintendo is like ridiculous. So to me, I'm like, this is a breath of fresh air. But not,
comparing it to like Splatoon or something, it's like, oh wow, no, this is great.
I'm like, wow, this will be easy to stream.
Does it run at 60 FPS there?
I don't remember, but I think it runs in 60 FPS. Chat can probably let us know about that.
If it was smooth, if you didn't notice it, then it probably does.
Yeah, well, fighting games, you need them in 60 FPS. 30, it's kind of just like for a competitive fighter. Yeah, I agree, 100%. But that's it for me. I didn't do too much besides that. Just broke my arm basically skateboard. It was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. I was like skateboarding down a hill. I was with my friends, and like I'm pretty good when it comes to. I've been skateboarding since I was like 16, so like I don't fall very often. But there's like a big crack, and I think there was girls there too. So I was trying to like act all cool or something, and then I hit the crack and like went flying like 3 feet forward and landed on my arm. And I got up and I was like, yeah, it's sick.
So you were at a skate park or just
no?
like on the street?
As a matter of fact, we were just skating up to get Taco Bell. Shout out to Taco Bell. They should sponsor the One Up podcast.
Did you get Taco Bell after?
I did, and it was really good. They have this like I don't know if anyone in chat knows about. I don't know if this is a thing in other Taco Bells, but they have this like exclusive Mountain Dew. And I don't eat or drink that stuff too often, to be honest with you. Like I'm a good boy, but like their Mountain Dew, it's like Baja Blast or something. It's really good. It's exclusive. It's dope. It's dope.
Wait,
I haven't had soft
did
drinks
you
in
still go into Taco Bell after
Dude,
your arm?
I skated back home. No.
So you just went in with like a floppy broken
No,
arm.
my arm wasn't floppy though. I just kind of had to hold it like it's not like that, dude. It's not like.
So it wasn't just like a floppy arm that you had to,
No,
like,
it wasn't a
scroll
floppy. It was just
with.
in pain, and I had to keep it in the same place. I couldn't just spin my arm around and stuff. But yeah, and then I skateboarded back, and then and it didn't really start bruising. It didn't start bruising until like the next day, and now it's like really bad. I feel like I need to share this now on like Twitter or something later, but.
You should probably like stop the stream and go to the hospital.
Dude, I don't have time. See, people probably think when I say that I'm exaggerating. I seriously just do not have time. I really wish I did, but I'm gonna go tomorrow. I promise, guys. I promise.
My friend at work hit his head pretty bad on I think he fell over or something. He works in the construction, and he's like, nah, I'll be fine. Then we got on his ass to get it checked, and he had to get a couple of days off work and shit.
Was he good?
He's fine now, but like.
Oh, he's dead now.
Oh yeah, he died the other day. Feels bad.
Oh man, this podcast is dedicated to him. R.I.P.
Yeah.
Put some R.I.P.s in the chat.
No, please.
No, but I'm lame. What about you guys? Rob, what have you been up to, my dude?
So I've been playing Titanfall 2 a whole fucking
I know you really
bunch.
liked that game when it initially came out, though, too. You've been playing
It's so fucking good. Holy shit.
It is.
Guys, holy shit. It's fucking fan-fucking-tastic.
Oh, yeah,
Holy
for
crap.
sure.
The campaign is really solid.
Yeah, that was what I liked, was the campaign, because it's like, I thought that was the one cool thing that Titanfall did compared to like other FPSs, is instead of like going in for the sequel, they just make a typical like reskin of the game with like maybe some updated textures or something, but they actually added a campaign mode, and it's cool. I'll let you talk about it more, Rob, but I respected them for that. I thought that was dope on their end.
It makes me wish it was the first one, because it was so good and improved everything so much, because... and the multiplayers, it's so unique because it's movement based, and the Titan and the pilot play so differently and shit. Where it's like it's such a high skill cap because of wall running and sliding and shit. So there's a huge momentum focus and stuff, and like you can really tell like a skilled player from like someone just starting out and stuff.
Yeah, isn't that like a gun that like auto aims?
Oh,
Is
there's
like auto lock on pistol.
Sort of, yeah. And there's shit that alters like gravity, so if you toss something, it'll turn and go the other way and shit. So there's lots of potential for crazy kills and shit. It's just fucking fantastic. It sold about 5 or 6 million, which was below.
I thought you were gonna say it sold about 5 or 6 copies.
Oh, it sold 6 or 7 maybe. Yeah,
I mean that's what happens when you release it in between Battlefield and.
Oh, the worst marketing decision of all time.
Yeah.
Heck, it caters to different markets, guys. Like, no, it doesn't.
No, it is the exact same market. Why are you doing this to yourself, please?
Yeah, jeez. Yeah, so, it sold 5 or 6 million, which was they wanted about 9 or 10, but like it's still. Hopefully we get Titanfall 3, because I want to see what Respawn can do. Because
I feel like there is interest in it, because like
they've got a really
the fans of that game are like dedicated fans.
Oh yeah,
it's just trying to break into like the mainstream, I guess.
I do respect them for doing it in a different way, because they could have just followed the typical FPS formula and just rinsed and repeated every year, but they took some time. I think we'll get a Titanfall 3. I think it'll be dope.
I hope so. Yeah. I hope they release it. Fucking release it in a good window where it can get some good coverage. Honestly, it was the best FPS of last year.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, not last year. It was 2016.
Yeah, 2016. Yeah. Battlefield 1 was actually really good that year too. Just saying.
Battlefield 1 was
fantastic.
Like,
yeah. Oh, also, real quick, just because I see a few people mentioning Smash, we will get to Smash eventually, guys. There's some people being like so and so in Smash and stuff like that. We are going to talk about Smash soon.
Don't worry.
I want to know what about my friends like week first, guys. Let us hang out. Come on.
Friends first.
Come on, jeez.
Friends first, Smash second.
Hey,
whoa! You take that back.
No, it's true. But yeah.
And I've been playing Octopath.
Ooh.
A whole bunch.
Yeah.
Got that last Sunday. Holy crap, this game's fucking fantastic.
10 out of 10?
I haven't played
Close.
enough to. No, I can't judge it at this point. I've only played 5 hours or so. I'm gonna judge what I've played for sure.
Yeah.
So I'm warming up to it a lot because I wasn't super on board with it at first, but the game is just so pretty and the combat's actually really, really fun. Because
once you get past like the I'd say like once you get past chapter 1 for each of the characters, that's when it really like it gets deep.
it is quite slow. Which is what I didn't like about like the demo and stuff, is because it's like a lot of voice acting on sprites, which is a little iffy at first, but once you get into the real meat and stuff, it's good. What's it called? I think it's the Berserk mechanic or something, where you every turn you get that little counter that you can use.
The little like I know what you mean. Where you can like kind of double up and do more damage with each hit, or
it's so cool.
Do more hits.
It's so fucking and
that paired with like the break mechanic, where you gotta break down that armor. Oh,
and so once you figure out their weakness, it's like, aha, here we go. And so it's really interesting. I fucking love it. Really, really enjoying it. I'm at one point where an enemy, one of his little minion things came out and fucking insta-killed me because of a self-destruct thing, and I'm like, Oh, okay, all right. Not
Okay.
like it gave me fair warning, so I'm not I'm not mad.
And it doesn't like limit where you go either. It's just like, look,
Oh,
you got the
yeah.
whole world, you can go wherever you want, but it doesn't even warn you. It's like, well, some areas you're gonna go to, and there are gonna be stronger mobs.
Yeah,
But
it
we're not
told me
gonna
that.
tell you not to go there.
Yeah,
But if
yeah,
you go there, you are probably gonna die.
like there's one path that it said like level 25 area. I'm like, haha, nah, I'm good. Yeah, fuck that.
Bye.
Bye, I'm
Try for
leveled.
level 5 area.
Yeah, I'm level. I started with Therion, the
Yeah.
thief. He's
Thiefy
I
boy.
love him. He's so cool, so cool. So he's such a dick and so sarcastic. Absolutely love him.
Those are the best characters in video games. Cough, cough, like Rivali, people like that are just like, they got an attitude. I love them. My
Sort
favorite
of, yeah.
characters.
He just
I didn't like Rivali. He
You
annoyed
didn't
me
like.
in Breath of the
I'll
Wild.
let you guys continue.
He
Octopath,
annoyed me.
but
I was like, oh
I
my
loved.
god, this
I liked
bird.
his how sarcastic and stuff he was.
I got a kick out of him. He wasn't
Yeah.
my favorite, but like he went through a little arc, which was cool. But yeah, I like he's got an attitude.
Actually, I think Mifa might have been the only.
Ethan was boring.
Mifa's great.
I think she's the only one of them that actually. Oh no, who's that? Who's that buff fish dude? That everyone
Oh,
like,
Prince
loves?
Sidon. Prince Sidon's, or is
Yeah,
that his name?
he-
Yeah,
he
Prince
was pretty
Sidon. He's
sick.
the
He was-
best.
he
I
was
love. He's
bro.
dope. That's what I mean. Like, I like Prince Sidon. I like that
Yeah.
part of it, but I didn't really care for Mifa. I thought she was just boring personally.
I liked Mifa.
She's got
Mifa's
cute.
a good
She's
girl.
cute though. But you guys continue about Octopath. Sorry about that.
Oh no, it's fine.
Yeah,
good.
it's really, really good. It's so pretty as well. Holy shit.
Oh, it is so pretty.
And I'm in the snow area, and one of the I forgot what one of the towns is called. I just got the
Hunnit's,
cleric. Yeah, something like
hometown.
that.
Oh, yeah.
I got the cleric girl on my team, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
it's so fucking pretty, dude. Holy crap.
Dude,
Yeah.
like
Oh, yeah.
the all of the main, well, like all not all the main, all the like you've got an area for each of the seasons basically, and the snow in like deserty places are so beautiful in that game.
Oh,
I wasn't a massive fan of Therion's starting area because like the rocky area. It was fine. It's just I don't know. Wasn't a massive fan.
Yeah,
like the
I think
forest
he had
one.
probably after seeing, I think he did actually have the weakest starting area.
I think like the infiltration mission at the first because the first thing you start out with like because you
The
get
mansion like at the top of the hill. I
Yeah.
dug that. I like that.
yeah it's just the rocky area. I don't know, the town was interesting. Basically, for those who haven't played, Therion's first thing is that he's a thief and that there's this this mansion with heaps of guards and he's like, oh, there's something worth stealing in there, so he goes in.
Or and everyone in town's like, oh man, no one can steal from them. And he's like, oh, I'll show you, dickheads.
I'll show you, I'm the best
Yeah.
thief in Thiefington. And they're like, oh shit, oh no.
Then he gets caught, and he's like, ah, fuck.
Absolutely love the all the characters' unique abilities, like Therion's thieving and like how I forget her name. The cleric can summon townspeople and shit.
Yeah. The only two that are kind of similar is the cleric and the dancer.
Okay.
Like both of their thing. One of them is like guide, and one of them is basically seduce. So like, they're the only two that have like a similar. Oh, I guess Hannah in the hunter girl and the warrior dude, because they're both like fight the person.
It's pretty hard to get like super unique things for 8
Yeah.
different characters, but like they've done a
It's
pretty
all
good job.
unique enough that it makes it like, it makes having each of them like a really nifty addition to the team. You know?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So, but like I said, I've only played like 5 hours or so. So, but I'm absolutely loving it so far. It's really, really good. Glad I picked it up.
No, I'm glad you guys are enjoying it so
I'm
much,
about-
man. I'm really happy. I honestly think Octopath has probably been like, and this is with me only playing the demo, it's probably been like one of the most polished games that Nintendo has released all year long. Like,
See,
completely.
I'd say it's the best Nintendo game of the year.
Or
Honestly,
like
I could
Well,
agree with you
it's
to
game
an
of the year.
extent, and it's hard. I like everything, and I'm a huge multiplayer guy, so it's hard for me to agree with you there. But I definitely agree it's like one of the best games Nintendo's released this year. Because like when you say that, and I think of what could top it, like the games that come to my mind don't. Not everyone would agree. So.
Well, what? Okay, no, this is a judgment-free zone. What games do you think? would
I'm a
top?
judge so hard.
Okay,
No, I'm kidding.
so like in
Are
terms.
we just talking Nintendo, or are we
Yeah,
talking?
Yeah,
oh,
just Nintendo, just
if it's
Nintendo
all
Switch
games. If
games.
it's all games, then God of War, in my opinion.
No, just Nintendo Switch games.
Okay, just the Nintendo Switch games. All right, so now I would agree that Octopath is simply a better game overall than both Star Allies and Mario Tennis Aces, but I think they all have something that is good for the series. I think they all appeal to different people too. It's like Octopath would definitely appeal to you super well, Snoop, but like something like Mario Tennis Aces also appeals really well to someone who's into multiplayer games, right?
Yeah,
And they
yeah.
all have flaws. Like all three games have flaws. But I think I'm just gonna shut up and shoot myself in the foot and just agree that like Octopath probably is the best game. No, I'm not just.
No, I'm just interested. Like this
No,
judge
but
free
I'm
zone, I see
saying-
where you're coming from, and
I'm
I completely
saying
understand.
though, overall, if we were to weigh out like what each game brings to the table and put preference aside, I would say that Octopath has been the best game released on the Nintendo Switch so far this year. I agree with you there. I agree.
See, I would say it was Arms.
Arms is a big oof. I love Arms, but big oof. I used to defend that game with my
Biggest
life,
oof.
but big ol' oof.
Massive.
Twintel a cutie
man.
though. Twintel, she a
Let's-
waifu. But
We
Oh,
could go into
yeah, she was
depth
cute,
on
but
it.
She was-
the Noodle Girl was better.
nah, Min Min and
She
the
was-
Bin
I
Min. Min Min
I
and the
like
Bin
the
Bin.
girls.
She was the unsung hero of that game.
She was actually a really good, like a well-developed character in my opinion. Like, I thought she was good, like her buffs and stuff.
Well-developed character.
Yeah.
A whoa.
Oh,
Anyway,
whoa.
Yeah, I don't know. Like Octopath is being a JRPG has like probably over 100 hours of content.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I think Aces does as well, but like
Mm-hmm.
just the general story of Octopath is
Oh,
about
much
that
better.
quantity.
It's much better too. Well, like again, to like look at it like this. See, Cran in chat says Octopath looks so boring. That's what like every one of my viewers basically said. Besides like 3 of them. So again, it's like it depends what you're looking for in a game, right? Like if you're looking for a long game with lots of like story and stuff, then Octopath is definitely for you. Like Mario Tennis Aces, no, that adventure mode is bad. Like I'll just say, like it's just they shouldn't have even included it because it's not a good adventure mode in my opinion.
See,
But the
that's the thing that had me most excited for that game. So that really bummed
yeah,
me.
no, dude, the thing is too with Aces is they really promoted the adventure mode. That was like one of the biggest. Like if you looked at all the promotion, it's like for the first time ever since the Game Boy, we have an adventure mode, and then it ended up being really mediocre. But what makes up for it is that really spicy multiplayer, and they've basically patched like every issue with the game now. To be fair, so but Octopath
least,
is
like,
better.
focusing on a single player hasn't been at the game's detriment for the
Mm-hmm.
multiplayer because that's the USP. That's the unique selling point of the game.
Yes.
So at least like the focus on like, okay guys, we gotta make some single player hasn't like sacrificed the quality of the multiplayer.
yeah.
And so
Yeah.
we've seen. Like, I don't know,
For sure.
might have been
for
the
sure.
best sports game ever. Anyway, Octopath is fantastic.
It's fire. Go get it.
Yeah, loving it. So I'm playing through that and Timeful 2 and shit right now.
Oh,
Yeah, good games. Very good games. How about you, Pat? Tell us.
Tell us.
Oh
What you been up
jeez,
to?
I've been put on the spot. Oh no.
Tell us.
no!
Tell us. Sorry.
I've not really been doing much. I like I've been.
You're just as boring as Octopath. I'm kidding. That's really
Whoa!
that's
Watch
shots
it,
fired.
man.
I'm kidding. Go. I love you,
Gee,
Snoop. I love
I've
you.
man, I don't know. I've been like
Talk about Danganronpa or whatever.
oh yeah, I've now almost fully caught up with the series. I've only got the last game and then like
You started
Oh.
playing it like a month ago, though.
dude, I
started with the
really
first one.
I've got really into it. Like oh man, because like I just finished like today I just finished watching the series that like follows on from the
There's an
spin-off
anime,
game.
right? I've seen
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
in
the anime,
stores,
and
I'm
it's like it's got like 2 different arcs that you have to watch like one episode of one season, one episode of the other, and you have to go back and forth. And
Oh, that's
man,
interesting.
it ripped my heart out. I was like crying at the end of one episode, like, why do I do this?
Yeah.
Why am I watching this? And then the
Torture
finale, I was
yourself.
like, hey, that's why I'm watching this. This is nice.
It's all your favorite characters dying.
Yeah,
It's the best.
dude, that's Danganronpa. None of your favorite characters are gonna survive, or maybe they will. No, probably not. I'm jealous of the amount of free. See, I don't even have that much free time.
It
I
just seems like it. I think me
Yeah.
and Snoop are the same with that. It's not that we have it. We just don't like when we do have free time. We don't really do anything that's like noteworthy of being like, yo, I did this. Like when I
Yeah.
have free time, I just want to chill. And play like Paladin.
Yeah, exactly.
Play Aces. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I
enough,
have free time, it's either like playing Pokemon or Final Fantasy or.
Oh, how's the
Danganronpa.
card
That's
collecting
it.
been? How's the card collecting? I know you've been really going hard with card collecting and stuff, right?
It's a new set for Pokemon came out called Celestial Storm the other
Hey.
week. So there's some good stuff in there. I'm digging it. Mudkip's finally getting some love,
Oh,
but
yeah.
yeah,
Gen 2's
there's
still
not
better,
much to
though.
talk about. It's just fucking cards.
Yeah.
Like
Sick.
yeah, other than, I've not really done anything.
Mm.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Mm.
That's been
just
my
one.
week.
Last on Friday went out with all the boys to a pub, had a few
Ooh.
drinks,
Did you have
then
fun?
came back home.
Get a little
The
tipsy.
Yeah, it
boys
was-
trademark.
Not really. I only had a couple. And then came back home and played like D&D till 1 o'clock or so.
Ooh, that sounds
It was
fun.
a fantastic time.
On a
Absolutely
scale of
amazing.
1 to absolutely slammed, how drunk were you, Rob?
Probably
YouTube.com/PrimeHylian.
probably
How
a
much
one.
alcohol did you partake in?
Probably a 2 out of 16.
Oh, okay.
So
Damn.
I had a I don't know, I was a little bit, but it's like, you know, wasn't anything in particular. Yeah, this was fun birthday outing. It was a
Yeah.
good time. It was,
I'm glad you had
yeah.
a good time, man.
Yeah, I'm glad you had fun.
Hey, thanks.
We all gotta
It
go out
was-
for a drink one time. That'd be dope.
Yeah, dude. Let's
One
go.
day.
That'd be the most expensive fucking.
That'd be the
drink
most expensive pub night ever.
We all fly to like Canada,
Let's
and
do
then
it.
buy one drink, and then
And we're like,
fly
oh
back.
yeah, see you guys.
There,
Let's
there
go,
are
like,
some really
same.
cool bars in Canada. I want to take you guys to one. There's like an arcade one. There's like an esports bar. I want to take you to them. It'll be fun.
I'd love to go to an esports spa. Holy shit,
It'd be
that's the
dope.
dream.
It'd be
We have none of that over here.
Aw.
We
Make
have
your own.
McDonald's.
Just do it, Rob. Just start your own. Start your own esports bar. Make that money.
Well, people don't watch video games over here.
Also, I'm sorry. I gotta bring this into the podcast. They're discussing generations and which ones are
Oh,
better.
fuck
and
me,
and
not
I
again.
and
Oh,
it's
no,
Gen
Gen
2.
Single podcast, I
Just
swear.
telling you. I'm just I just gotta remind you guys every time. You know.
That Gen 3 is
is
the
terrible. Well, it's not
by
terrible,
far.
but like it has good Pokemon, but Gen 2 is like the best ever. So, but anyways,
I don't know about that. I
best.
think
I don't know.
dude.
Gen
Okay.
2 is Gen
Oh.
2.
I don't know if you guys are just memeing me at this point, but listen, Gen 3 is a
Like, comment,
great
subscribe
game.
if you think
It's a
Gen 2
great
is
game. If you like water, it's a great game, and it introduced some of the
Pokemon
best
Gold and
Pokemon.
Silver might be the worst Game Boy Color
No.
game. No, I'm kidding.
No.
Honestly, I think it is. Have you guys ever played Power Quest?
Holy
I'm
shit.
kidding. I'm joking. It's not a bad game.
I genuinely don't care which is better. I just
Yeah.
like 3 more.
You know
I
what I
enjoy
do
3
care
more.
about, though?
I've played both of them.
You know, it was cool. There was a new Pokemon Let's Go trailer released like 2 days ago. It was like a Japanese one, and Mega Evolutions are going to be in Let's Go, so that's a good sign. I'm happy
Oh
for
boy.
that. Yeah.
I didn't even know
I
there
don't
was a
like
trailer.
Mega Evolutions. Like man, they bug me. 'Cause,
You don't like
I
Mega
don't find it-
Evolutions?
I don't find them fun. Cause like at least in like most Pokemon games, it makes it so easy. 'Cause you just Mega
Yeah, they're
Evolution
pretty
and then
easy
you can
because it's
instantly win.
standard.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I guess that's
if they
fair.
actually
I do
provided a strategic advantage apart from, oh, it's easy, but now it's easier.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like now, okay, now you do like mad damage instead of doing mad damage already.
Yeah. No, I agree. I can definitely agree. The one thing with
Yeah.
the trailer too is it's like every day Let's Go is looking like more and more like a kid's game because it shows Lieutenant Surge's gym. I don't know if you guys remember Lieutenant Surge, Gym
Yeah.
3. In that one, like to unlock the gates to face them, there's like these buckets, and you like are supposed to find these two things. And it showed in the trailer that the two buckets were colored, so people think that they literally like if it's that easy, I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed. But
yeah, and
the game looks
the
great.
sad thing is, I wouldn't be surprised if it is at this
Oh,
point.
I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it at this point.
Yeah.
Well, it
And
looks
that really makes me sad.
It does make me sad too. But here, like to be fair, like this is my take on it, right? It's like Pokemon Go at its launch had 60 million users. Okay.
It had, I think it had way more.
Oh yeah,
than
no.
that. Currently,
Sorry.
it has 60 million.
You're correct. I was about to correct
Oh
me.
my
Yes,
God.
you're right. Thank you, Rob. But yeah, currently they have 60 million users. When it launched, they had like over 100 million users, right? So the install base for Pokemon Go is huge, and I feel like I guess Let's Go is kind of there to make all those Go players go out and pick up a Switch so they can play Let's Go. But at the same time, I feel like they're kind of letting their core audience down. But I'm still stoked for Let's Go. So. Yeah.
I want to actually know the actual numbers of how many
It's big.
people they have.
At first, it was crazy.
I know it was.
I mean, like,
I know. It's just I want to know
Everyone
the.
like played
Yeah.
it.
I feel like. Oh, it was a lot of people.
It was at least 20
Yeah, at least 2.
million.
Uh,
Didn't see that coming, did you?
I don't
Gotta.
know.
I can't find anything. I'm just gonna assume it's 20 billion. Yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah.
10 million thousand.
I haven't watched.
Oh,
I
that's
haven't
a bit
kept up on
extreme.
anything to do with
Let's Go.
Let's Go Pikachu. Yeah, honestly,
Yeah,
it just doesn't phase me at all.
I gotta see the
Like, I'm
trailers.
gonna get it. I'm excited for it, but like everything I'm hearing about, I'm like, yeah, it does sound like they're really pandering to a younger,
to a
easier
younger and to like a
demographic. I'm like,
a really casual audience.
Well, like Pokemon's already really like hand-holding and casual, and this is like the Pokemon Go
Yeah.
version
Dude,
of a full
especially
title.
Sun and Moon.
So-
So it's like if you look,
Dude, Sun and Moon
it's been
was,
getting,
like-
it kind of feels like it's been getting worse more and more often.
It annoys me because Sun and Moon has like my favorite location and a lot of my favorite Pokemon designs in it. But God, I can't get through that game. It's so handholdy.
You should watch the anime, the Sun and Moon.
Oh, it's actually
I've been
fire,
meaning to.
and the art style's
it's
really
like
good.
The best,
Dude, the
best one
animation
ever,
is
yeah.
stunning.
Oh, dude,
in
you
it.
know what I watched recently, which was phenomenal? They did. I'm probably late on this one, but they did a Pokemon movie recently where they like retell like the first episode, but then it spins off into all this other stuff. So basically, okay,
Is
so you
that
guys,
the one where Pikachu says "Ash, I love you" or whatever at the
I
end?
I think so. I think so. That could be it. Basically, like you guys know the whole theory where it's like at the end of like the first or second episode of Pokemon, Ash gets like knocked the heck out and he's like tripping out and he sees what's it called, Oho?
It's Ho-Oh.
Oh, yeah. Ho-Oh, whatever it's called, fly by. And then everybody thinks that after that, the entire Pokemon series, Ash is in like a coma, and that's like a theory for it, right? But this
Oh, that'd
movie,
be funny as fuck.
this
Hell yeah.
movie,
That'd be-
it shows if
believe
Ash
Ash is
didn't
fucking
get
dead.
knocked out.
I can't
Yeah.
believe Ash is fucking dead, dude.
Well, in a coma, basically, basically dead. But no, for this one, it shows like what would happen if he didn't like get knocked out and he survives, and then it's like it's crazy. It's really cool. It's really good. It has a lot of fan
That's
service.
pretty rad.
Stuff.
Yeah, the Sun and Moon animes, they've like simplified the art style so they can be more expressive and crazy with the animation, and it really
see, I wouldn't
shows.
even say they simplified the art style. It's just the character designs. They made them
it's-
less detailed. But
yeah, it's literally
like
that. Yeah.
a lot of the time, that can work really well. So like as long as you still got style and you're not just like making stick figures. Like as long as there's like a specific art style you're going for.
I don't know, dude. Stick figure.
there's,
animations, I love the shit.
Director called Mamoru Hosoda. He did like The Girl Who Leapt Through Time. He did like the first Digimon movie. So I love the guy.
Oh
You
yeah,
know
the one
I
that
love him
like
for that.
basically was Summer Wars or whatever. That was
Yeah,
like, I love that movie.
He did Summer Wars as well.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Yeah,
Just saying.
he's got like a
Nice.
really distinct and like at face value a very like simplistic looking character design, kind of like style that he does, like the style of character designs that he does. But God, when they're animated, they just look so beautiful.
They look so good. It's because if you look even at that first Digimon movie, you go and look at like original like Digimon Adventure, and you look at it and you look at the animation, but then you look at the movie he did for Digimon, and the animation is beautiful. It is
Dude,
beautiful.
that movie when I was a kid, I used to watch it like
Oh yeah.
twice every
Remember
week.
the Digi rap?
Oh, the Digivolution.
Yep. I love that.
Oh, damn it.
I loved that stuff when I was a kid. Digimon was dope.
Fucking-
There's a new
fucking
game.
Digimon.
There's a new game coming out. Something Digimon
Yeah,
Survive or
there's,
something.
It's called Yokai Watch 2. Fucking- I'm sorry.
There's a new Yoko
Basically-
Watch coming out on the Switch as well.
Yeah, there is, isn't there?
Yeah, no, there genuinely is. That isn't a meme.
I remember seeing
Yeah.
seeing footage of it or something, and it looked really good. Someone was like comparing footage of Let's Go to like this new Yokai Watch game, and it
Yeah.
like it actually looks like pretty good. So
Yeah.
Nice.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
crazy. Man.
Well, so we should probably address the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
Fucking
Sorry, I stole him
Mario
from a
Kart
zoo.
update.
oh whoa, it tripped me. I was like, wait, what are we what? Mario
I
Kart
was
update.
segueing to Smash, but I made a meme because I was like, let's talk about the fucking one
And
you.
Super Smash
Karen-
Brothers. I'm so happy iCarly was confirmed as a playable character.
Dude.
Is that a meme? What?
No, you didn't see that? She was
Yeah.
confirmed as a. Did you guys watch the direct?
No, but is this a new meme? iCarly, people on iCarly and
No,
stuff
dude. Like
now?
Nintendo has a deal with Nickelodeon.
No, I mean, no, I mean, is this
iCarly
like
the
a
new
new
fucking-
meme? Is this like?
iCarly and Smash? No,
Well,
like
like,
yeah, is
iCarly
this
and
like-
everything.
no,
what
dude.
is
She was
this?
just unveiled as a playable
No, I mean-
character. I don't know what you're asking me. She's playable.
All right, take a
Is
step
it like
back.
the new?
This is a meme.
iCarly is a new Pokemon.
Dude, what do you mean? There was a bunch of character
Meme
reveals.
free
There was
zone.
6 character reveals at the last
Let's
Smash
remove
Direct.
Smash from the equation for
Okay.
a second. Yeah.
All right, so
So, like,
what do you
is
want to know?
iCarly this
iCarly.
new meme?
I'll tell you, iCarly is she's played by Miranda Crossgrove. It was a very
oh my-
successful series on the
my bloody
Nickelodeon
hell.
channel.
I
It was
can't
like a
believe-
live action sitcom, and she has a brother named Spencer. He's actually an Echo Fighter for her. It's dope. Guys, anyway, so
I
how did
can't
how did the
Sam be
direct
the Echo
open?
Fighter?
How did the no, I guess
That's-
Sam's an assist trophy, and then Freddy and Gibby are a part of her ultimate smash or final smash, whatever it's called.
This has gone too far.
Guys, we need
Anyways,
it.
so
Holy
like the
fuck,
direct
let's-
was. What did you guys think of the direct? What did you guys think of it?
That was great. I
was
really
fucking
enjoyed it.
Nickelodeon,
It was
man.
pretty dope, eh?
Yeah.
It was fantastic. Holy shit! I'm so.
It was actually amazing. Rob,
This
you
game
go
has
off.
so much
you
shit.
Go off.
This game has so much shit. Holy fuck.
Actually, no. There is one thing that really annoyed me.
What?
When they were going through all the music, it's like, oh, you can like, we've got them all organized by series. Fucking Final Fantasy only has 2 songs.
Well, that's that.
They've got
that song-
900
that's-
songs in this game.
I know.
Final
This
Fantasy gets
30
2.
from Konami gave them 30 songs, and Square Enix are like yeah,
you can have 2.
2.
And I'm like,
Holy
no.
crap. Can you imagine One Winged Angel in fucking
Oh
Smash
my
Bros?
God.
That would be dope.
It's a It's not even that unrealistic. It's just
I know. We still, guys, we don't even know. It's just.
I
It's,
mean,
it's
yeah,
August
they
right now.
they might add more, and I really hope they do. Actually, no, I don't hope they do.
Give,
I
them
want
some
Sakurai to
rest,
sleep.
dude. That's a
Let
lot.
the
I think
boy
it was
sleep.
over
It's-
900 compositions overall. So that's not obviously not all music, but like 900. That is.
They say
is
800
impressive.
game songs and 900
Actual
like,
tracks,
for
and then-
Smash,
yeah.
Smash songs.
Mm-hmm.
So crazy.
It's pretty dope.
Like,
That's fucking ridiculous.
man, if this game doesn't have the best soundtrack since Jet Set Radio, I don't know. what does.
And like, what was it? 103 stages as well.
Yeah,
103.
yeah, I think it was at least
There's
100. That was a
Essentially
lot.
303 if you count all the battlefield and
All
Yeah,
the
Battlefield and Omega.
Omega, yeah.
stages. Yeah.
That's
what did
wild.
you guys think of, like, I don't really see anyone talking about this, but this is one of the cooler things I think they showed was like the stages morphing.
Dude, that's
Like,
sweet.
Yeah,
have
us.
the thing so you
It's
can
have, like,
sweet. Yeah,
games.
it's
Especially-
morphing to 2 different stages. That's
Yeah,
fucking-
that's really cool.
that's such a good idea.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I agree.
And again, that like basically doubles the amount of you know.
Stages.
Mass.
You get to,
Yeah.
it's so
What
good.
I like too is like with the whole Battlefield option, like me and my friends will only play on Battlefield or Destination because we're lame, right? But like
Yeah.
when if we're playing on Battlefield, we could select 2 different themed stages, make them Battlefield stages, and it'll transition between the 2. So that'll be fun. I think that's cool. I can't complain about it. I'm happy with it.
There's a lot of like little small
Little
things.
stuff. It's the
That-
ultimate
it
Super
all
Smash
adds
Brothers
up.
game.
Yeah, they added like melee stages like Fountain of Dreams. I'm so happy for that. Holy
They
shit!
look so
They've
good, the
added
ones they touched up. They look amazing.
yeah, they've added. I don't even know where to start. They've added new assist trophies like Grey Fox is back. Fuck yeah, let's go as an assist trophy. What else? I can't even. I want to touch on the big things later on. We've also got some new modes like I forgot what they're called. There's one where you pick certain
There's
characters.
the percentage.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
not
yeah.
percentage. There's
There's-
like the knockout one.
Yeah, there's like
yeah,
one
it's
where
a-
you
it's
pick
stamina
3
meter,
mains
stamina.
or something
Yeah,
too, right?
stamina one. Yeah.
Or something like
Yeah.
that.
Actually, yeah, no, the one that I really like the idea of mainly because there's a, it's like in Overwatch, there was a mode that was like this where each round you get to pick a character, and after that round you can't play him again. So like
It's
slowly,
basically like an Iron
it-
Man. It's so cool.
Yeah,
Absolutely
yeah.
love that.
I
Like,
love stuff like that. So that's
My
gonna
friend's already money matching me to that mode. I'm like, dude, the game's
Yeah.
not even out yet.
Plus, it's like those people who just spam the same character. Now they can't do that in that mode too.
Yeah,
which I like.
exactly.
It's
Now
great.
you've got to like, or at least if you're playing that game mode, you got to like
Switch it
get
up
good at a bunch
at
of different
multiple
characters.
I liked that mode in Overwatch, like you were saying too, because it forces you to learn other champions and stuff. So.
Yeah.
It's very good. Playing other characters is
It's-
very good.
It's a good. I like it. I like it.
It's a
There was also the so there's the final Smash meters. I
Yeah,
believe it works by time.
I thought
Yeah,
that was such a good thing because it kind of looks like they're aiming towards making like final smashes maybe like legal like later on, because if you look
Yeah.
like they happen
That's
so
never
fast
gonna be
now.
legal, dude.
I'm just
That's
saying maybe
never
that's
gonna
their
be
way of
legal in
trying it,
competitive.
because like they happen so much more faster now. They're like so quick compared to before, and now you have like the meter mode, which I think is a way better way of doing
I
final
prefer it over the
smashes.
Smash Ball.
Yeah,
for sure.
definitely.
I still like the Smash Ball.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really cool. But no way that's gonna be legal in tournament.
I like the Smash Ball literally just because the havoc it ensues.
Oh yeah, people
It's
start
like the second
tripping
everyone's
out.
seen the Smash Ball come in, everyone's like, get it, get it.
Yeah, everyone's target and motivation completely shifts because it's like,
Yeah.
oh shit,
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
yeah, fucking, fantastic. I am very excited. That'll shake things up a whole lot.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
for sure. I think
Very
it's really cool. And then like I'm happy with all the assist trophies. I think there's a lot of cool assist trophies. I'm just happy to see Chef.
We got Shovel Knight, boy.
Yes, Shovel
That,
Knight,
like that,
Chef
I've never
Kawasaki.
been more happy and sad at an assist trophy being.
It's like,
like I'm so happy because an indie game, just such
Yeah.
a simple
Yeah.
indie game, has made its way into Smash.
It's
also
very
sad because
I'm
that
ve-
kind of gets rid
proud
of the
of them.
possibility of him being a.
Play it.
he'll
playable.
never be a fighter now. But
Yeah.
like, it's cool.
Like
to see.
it's still so cool.
But around the same time, Shovel Knight got announced for Rivals of Aether, which is
Yeah,
a Smash
yeah.
type game, which is very, very good, by the way.
Yeah.
And it's got some. That's a fantastic game as well.
Dude,
It's,
Shovel Knight's showing up in everything. He was in like Ukulele as well.
Mhm.
oh yeah,
He's popping up everywhere, and you know
it's
what?
a fucking it's a good, fantastic game.
Mm.
Fucking
For sure.
fantastic developers.
For sure.
Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
Very, very good shit.
There's a lot of really cool ones. I don't know. There's a lot. I
Ballman's
feel
in
like
there?
they're
That-
really
that makes me
like
happy.
fulfilling the fan service. Like Chef Kawasaki. If you're a big Kirby fan, that's like really cool.
Oh yeah.
I think I've seen
yeah.
Andros as an assist trophy too. Andros from Star Fox, which I think
He
is
was
really
in
cool.
there. but he was already in
I didn't
there.
see
Oh,
that.
he's already been an assist trophy.
Like classic SNES Andros has always
Yeah.
been in there.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't even know.
He's been
I
in
didn't
there
even
since
notice
Brawl.
that. I didn't even notice that. Oh, Capping with
It's all
the
good.
bus is hilarious. That was hilarious,
that's
dude.
so
Getting
cool.
trapped on it.
Poor
That's
Mario
hilarious.
just sitting in the back like, well,
He's
this is
so
how I die.
mad. He's so upset.
That was hilarious.
There's,
And then,
what I love about that is that they've animated an angry thing for every single character getting carried away in the bus.
Jigglypuff getting carried
dude,
away.
that one
I
is
can't wait.
it's just hilarious. You see Mario like in it, and he's just trapped. You're just trapped
He's
off the.
so
you're-
mad.
It's a
I
stock.
love
It's
it.
hilarious to me. I think it's adorable.
Holy shit. There's also the big forefront main menu. Oh, also the menu and stuff looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I think it looks better than Smash
I
4.
think it looks a bit.
It looks a bit
mobile
jank.
phony.
I think. Yeah.
I think it
I'm
looks
not
sleek.
huge into it, but it's a menu, so I don't really care.
It-
I think it looks sleek. It looks like it does look like a phone iOS a little bit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I mean,
It's
like, if
alright.
you play it portably, then it makes sense. 'cause you
yeah,
can just, like,
everything
tap
pops out nicely. It's not.
Yeah.
It could. could look a little bit nicer. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
it
the
could be
black
sleeker,
background
but
looks-
also like it's not.
It's a
It's
main
not
menu.
like-
Let's
yeah.
not stress out about it, but
It's
it
not
could look better.
I'm not gonna lose like.
Let's be
no,
real.
not buying
Smash
it
menus
anymore.
always look weird, anyways. I think everybody's seen the Relax
Oh,
Alex video on it. He did a
there's-
really good video talking about Smash
There's
menus.
Smash menus usually suck.
Yeah,
apart
they're
from a
always
couple.
kind of weird. It's like
Hey, Smash 4 ones is pretty bad.
it's
The
really
Brawls
all
one
over
is
the
okay.
place, especially.
Melee's one is good.
Yeah, I like Melee. Melee's like straight to the punch. It's like boom, let's
dead.
play Smash. Let's.
You can play a couple of games of Melee in the time that it takes to get to a Smash 4 game. And
Probably.
shit.
Probably.
Anyway, so and on the main menu, there's that green mode that they've blurred out, which looks to be
Mm.
something that they're teasing that they
I
haven't.
think it's a
training.
battle. I think it's a battle royale mode.
Trinity.
Like they all get
Oh.
guns. They all get
please,
guns, and it's like where we
no.
drop in. It'll be sick.
What if it was just a giant picture of Minecraft Steve? Sakurai's like,
With like nope
want it
at the
special
bottom.
way.
Nope with a period. Like nope, not happening, guys.
I like the memes that have come out of them.
Oh
that-
yeah,
that
that on Twitter and stuff. Those have been the best.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be some adventure mode. And
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
gotta
think
be,
as
yeah.
as crazy as Subspace, but
Mhm.
I would absolutely love that because Sakurai has been satisfying every single want.
well,
from
that's the thing.
fans, and
He's
like, "What?"
obviously been like listening very closely to what
Oh,
people want. and
super
he's like,
closely.
you
It's
want it, you
ridiculous.
have it. I
You
don't
got
care any.
You got
He's like
it.
he's like a super generous dad who's like, now don't
Yeah.
ask for much, but he gives you like 2 different consoles and games and shit. He's
Yeah.
like, are you happy?
Please
And we're
be
like,
happy.
yes.
Yes, thank you, Daddy.
Daddy Sakurai.
Yeah. So it might
I
be.
love Minecraft.
I think it'll definitely be like some sort of story or adventure mode. Hopefully
Hmm.
not because Subspace is like when we look back on Subspace, it's like, oh, it's so cool, but like it really wasn't that sick. I'm sorry, the cutscenes were great, but the actual gameplay of it, like truthfully, is not that amazing in my opinion. But I thought the cutscenes,
I still like it.
you guys are.
It was a
entitled to
lot
that.
of fun. I think
You're-
it's
Yeah.
very different from traditional Smash.
I
I'd like
want to
see
throw this
them
out
take
here
it-
before I get attacked. I love the concept of Subspace. I loved the cutscenes. They were so cool, and the gameplay isn't terrible. I just didn't think it was that fun, and I'd much rather them put that time into like more characters or something. But I'm happy it's there. It's dope. Go ahead, you guys
was-
go on about it.
I thought it was pretty good, but yeah, I'd like to see them do something with that.
Yeah.
Cutscenes and shit. I don't even care if it's like Subspace or not, or
Mhm.
just a different kind of adventure mode. I'm
Mhm.
curious to see what they do because we don't just have to have like, oh yeah, this again, but on the Switch.
Etika
Yeah.
actually, like Etika has like a little theory that like actually makes a little sense if you look in the trailer, like when you come across like the Rathalos or whatever from Monster Hunter, iconic character, right? Like there's like you're in like this really open area. If you take a look again, it isn't a stage. When it shows like the stage selection, it isn't actually a stage there. So some people are thinking that
Well,
might have something to do with the adventure mode.
It is, but it just doesn't. It has walk-offs, which a bunch of stages.
Is it
have.
listed there? They were saying
think
that
so.
in the because like and it's Etika posted the video. I'm not saying it's factual. Just in the video, like they zoom in on the screen on the stage selection, and it's not listed there as a stage.
It's the same kind of thing as Dracula in the Castlevania stage, as well
Yeah,
as
the same
Ridley
thing with
in-
Rathalos also applies to the Dracula thing. If you look at the Dracula boss battle, they're like I don't know. I'm just.
It's the same as Metal Face in the Xenoblade stage and
Okay,
Ridley
okay.
and
Eh,
stuff. And stuff
I don't
like
know. I'm just sharing what they said. I could be wrong.
That's-
Rob's probably
no,
right.
yes.
I think
but
in
yeah.
a way you're both right.
that. I think. Shit. Okay. Well, there's the new actual characters that we have, which is very exciting. Every single one of them is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Did you guys even know who Richter was?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
didn't. I
yeah,
didn't really know
definitely.
who he was. I knew who Simon Belmont was.
Wow.
Don't give me wow. I bet you 50% of people watch that did not know who Richter
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
is. To be honest with you. So,
Yeah,
don't know.
he's not exactly like a.
I don't-
yeah. Simon,
I absolutely
yes.
do not believe-
And I really like they're going with like the classic like NES Castlevania design for Simon,
I
which
fucking
I really
love
like.
how buff they are. So cool. Oh, it's
Yeah.
like gives me He-Man vibes and shit, or like whatever.
Yeah.
They just look so cool. It's cool seeing like you got Fire Emblem style characters and stuff with like blue hair and stuff like that. Then you've got fucking Castlevania NES era characters
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
stuff.
I went from like not being super interested in them, like is in terms of like playing as them, until Sakurai was like, "Oh, we've even brought like the whip flail back," and I was just like, "Yep,
Yeah,
maining him. Let me flail that whip around, boy."
yeah, they look very fun to play. They're
It
like
looks so good.
they have basically it's like a Zaire, but it's like their moves and stuff, and their up smashes. They have so much range. Holy shit. It's crazy. It's so cool. They kind of act like sort of like Link and also Ness and stuff, but like with kind of like with the tether characters can press the grab in the air and it'll shoot out as like a hitbox. They kind of do that, but like as their moves and shit. Basically, it's very unique. It's very cool.
No,
I'm
it's dope.
digging it.
Is dope. And plus the whole reveal for it was I really liked that reveal trailer with Luigi.
Can't
Luigi
believe
he
starts
fucking
off-
died.
A lot of people
Dies,
did it.
dude.
It was so obvious that it was Castlevania once you seen like the
Yeah.
head, the stat.
Oh,
the,
yeah,
because that's in the game. I swear that's a moment in the game where there's like the statue head there and it follows
Yeah.
you around and then it turns into a boss battle or it's Medusa I think or whatever, right? And then it showed death. Like I thought that was just so cool and Luigi's dead in the end. It was just really dope.
It was so
And
cool.
he's not
seeing
playable in
Luigi
Smash anymore.
He's not
get
playable
good.
while Luigi's taking his place. Some people actually think that. Some people actually have a theory
oh my
that
gosh.
because
It's
Luigi
not happening.
died, that means while Luigi's going to be playable. They even if you even look during the presentation in the background, the furniture in the background
Yeah,
is
people
purple
are
and yellow.
stretching.
People are
People
people
are
are trying to
searching.
say that was their way of
Someone subbed the Sakurai's talking with like like to like fanmade stuff and it's like so since people are harassing me about Waluigi, I've removed him from everything and replaced him with 2 chairs and he holds up 2 fingers and that scene and there's 2 chairs in the background. It's just really fucking funny.
Oh god.
Yeah, people need to shut up about Waluigi.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
The thing is,
Please.
he wouldn't even be that good a fighter. Like, out of all the characters to add, I'm like, I don't think
he's
he would
not
be
even
as
that-
fun as.
he's not
Okay,
that interesting.
here because
not
you
interesting.
two are very anti for it. Like here's my not anti for it,
Well,
but
I'm
you
not- I'm
guys.
not- I'm not
I get
anti
what
for
you're
it,
saying.
like,
Anti was the
all the
wrong way to say it. Wrong way to
Why
say it. I
Waluigi?
understand though. You guys don't see it. There's other people that could take the spot instead, and I agree with that.
Yeah.
Rather than take Waluigi and make him a character, there are so many other characters that deserve like to be presented in there.
It's not even just deserve, like, we'll have more interesting
Interesting
movesets.
movesets.
Exactly,
To be
yeah.
fair though, I do think like if they were to do Waluigi, I would want him to use like spin-off game based like moves. Like Mario Tennis, the golf games, that kind of thing. I think that could work. But do we need
It
Waluigi?
could work. They'd
No.
find a way, but
No.
it's...
but-
uh,
I'll pee my pants if he's announced. Like I'll be very happy if they switch him from an assist to a playable. But I don't think that's gonna happen, honestly.
I've
I just maybe it's because like it's all you hear about.
Yeah, well,
Like
it's
every
spammed
single direct,
everywhere.
everyone's like, oh, well,
People take it too far, honestly, with Waluigi.
It's
And
the
the thing is,
same.
it's just a meme. I don't think a lot of these people actually really want Waluigi.
Oh, it's
They just,
100%
like,
posed law. We can't tell
Yeah.
who's serious and who's not.
Exactly.
But like, I fucking love Waluigi. He's so like cocky and
I love
blames
Waluigi.
everyone else for his.
I like him as well. Like,
no,
he's
that's
a
what
good character. But like,
Let me finish. Let me. So, like like Mario Strikers and everything's so cocky and so funny and shit, especially Mario Tennis. But like, it's the same kind of thing that happened with Rick and Morty. Is that like everyone suddenly explodes
Yeah.
and starts talking about him and just like, okay, I don't care about this thing anymore.
actually, yeah, that's exactly it. It's like
It's literally
when the fan base gets like really annoying over a certain
toxic
thing,
and
person, or
stuff,
property, then it's just like, yeah,
It just
so boring.
it just takes the life and fun out of it.
yeah.
'Cause he's a fun character, like, but who cares? We've spent too much time on this topic already.
Yeah, we really
There's
have.
other characters too. There's other characters I want to talk
So
about.
we've got so we've got 2 unveiled apart from Richter, and we've got 2 more Echo Fighters.
Echo
we've
Fighters.
got Chrom. So
Yeah.
Chrom from Fire Emblem Fates,
Yep.
who looks to be a blend of Roy and Ike.
Yeah.
Which
I
is
think
sick
he's
as hell.
which is sick. I think he is listed as Roy's Echo Fighter, isn't he? I think he's listed as Roy's Echo Fighter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not sure. It's like because he has Ike's recovery and some of those moves, but also Roy's some of Roy's aerials and stuff.
Oh, okay, it's a nice mixture or whatever.
It's very interesting.
I just mean on the list. You're probably right in terms of moves. Like if you on the list, he's beside. Yeah, that's what I just mean in number wise. He's numbered as Roy, but you're probably right in terms of moves. That's actually a cool way to do it for an Echo Fighter. Is instead of just copying an entire character, maybe take pieces from 2 different characters that are already kind of similar or something like that.
Yeah,
that's cool.
I dig it. I dig it a lot. I like playing both Ike and Roy.
People really wanted Crom, so I'm happy. I think that's
Crom's
all we
fucking
need for
sick,
Fire
man.
Emblem. Maybe 1 new character from 3 houses, but other than that, like we're good with Fire Emblem characters. We got.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We got good
Quite a lot of people are
representation.
saying that. They're like, oh,
They want
there's
Lyn.
too many Fire Emblem characters. I'm just like,
I mean, not
that's like saying
really.
there's too many Mario characters. You
Yeah.
know?
At this point, Fire Emblem is one of Nintendo's biggest franchises. Bar none.
Yeah.
It has such a
Especially
dedicated
in
fan
Japan.
base.
Especially in
Yeah.
Japan. I think that's what it is too, is like in North America, we're like, what? Why is there so many? And Fire Emblem is pretty darn, is grown a lot in North America, but in Japan, that series is on fire. That's a very, very popular series in Japan. So that is most likely why they have so many characters in there, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're fun characters as well. Anyway, and so, Crom is in. He looks great.
Yeah.
Fucking good shit. And we got fucking Dark Samus. Holy shit!
Yay! I'm happy for you.
I've been
Dark
requesting
Samus?
Dark Samus since the Smash 4 ballot.
You didn't know
so,
that,
like, a
Snoop?
good.
No, wait, don't you mean
Shut
Dark
up, shut up.
Metroid?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought he actually didn't know. I for a second.
sorry.
Go on, Rob. Dark Samus.
Holy shit. So I've been wanting her since Smash 4. Like that was my submissions. Like Dark Samus, she'd work well as like a similar character to Samus, but she'd float around and shit. And like, it feels like a fucking birthday present to me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm happy for you. You deserve it.
Sakurai's like, okay.
I'm gonna bless Rob.
I'm gonna
Oh,
bless
yes.
him.
I'm so happy. Holy shit.
Yeah.
So
I'm happy
she-
for you. Looks like a fun character.
She's an echo of Samus, obviously, but she looks to be a bit faster. She has a normal roll. Thank gosh, holy crap! Because Samus's roll is notoriously slow, but so Dark Samus's one is just like a natural dodge. That's sick. And yeah, I mean they could have done more, but like she's an echo fighter. I'm not complaining at all.
Yeah.
I just hope she has a laugh. Her iconic laugh is one of her taunts.
Oh
That's
yeah, 'cause
all
she
I
has her
want,
own
really.
voice and stuff. Yeah, that'd be really cool.
It's like you hear it throughout Prime 2.
Uh-huh.
It's iconic as hell. It's half her personality.
One of your favorite games of all time too, Metroid Prime 2, right?
Easily.
That's why to me it's really cool that this does happen, because like that is very specific, right? And Rob really
Well, she's in
likes
Prime
that
2
game.
and 3.
Yeah, she is in
has
Prime
a Prime
3.
3 design.
I heard I really like the way she looks, like her armor, the way it has that like the design on it. I think she looks really cool. I hope we get an amiibo for her. I'd really like an amiibo for her.
We absolutely
we're
will be
gonna-
buying the
we're
shit
gonna.
out of that. Yeah.
And I
I,
was
I do hope there's an alternate for her skin, so she has her Prime 2 design, because she looks very different from the.
is it
between
like
two
a
games.
different kind of armor or something?
Completely different, yeah. The Prime 2's one's more organic and.
Prime 2 Dark Samus.
Yeah.
That's cool. I want to see. Yeah. Oh, I see. It's more like glowy a little bit too. It looks like it's super. Blue.
Basically,
a lot
yeah,
More of
so-
a blue glow coming off of it. Yo, it is really different. It looks really. Okay, I'll look at this later. Sorry, but it looks really cool. It looks really cool.
It's very, very happy. I'm probably meaning her, but we'll
Oh,
see.
yeah.
I gotta. If she's ass, then maybe not. But
Then maybe not. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that was.
never
I
know.
thought it was really cool the way they just kind of unveiled them. Like, it was like really nonchalant. It's like, oh, so here's Simon Belmont, which I think some people sleep on it, how big of a deal that is. Honestly, that is a
Yeah.
really big deal in my opinion. That's for the adults. A lot of my viewers had no idea who he is, but a lot of adults, like when I talk to older people about Smash, they're like, oh, Simon Belmont's in the game. Like my friend's dad the other day was like, he came over to drop off some groceries for him, and we were talking about Smash, and we're like, oh, Simon Belmont's gonna be in it. And he's like, Simon Belmont from Castle, and he was himself surprised, like he was interested. So
that's so cool.
I
That's
think
so
that is-
that's so
is-
cool.
and then right
Yeah.
after that, they're like, "Oh, we got 2 more Echo Fighters for you too. Here you go." It was like,
Yeah, fucking
4
Oh,
reveals.
don't expect too many more fighters. It gives us 5 new
Yeah.
fucking characters.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And I think
I
the
mean, to be
positive
fair,
reception.
a lot of them are Echo Fighters.
What? Still.
Still, yeah. Still, I don't even honestly. I think that's the cool thing about this too. Is I think the reception to Echo Fighters has been so positive that it might even make them more inclined to do more Echo Fighters now.
It's such a good
I think
idea.
It was.
I think it's been
Like,
so positive because
marketing-wise-
instead of like hiding, like if a character got announced and it was
A
obviously
clone, people hated
people just get
clones.
mad.
Don't people hate
But
Lucina?
when people know what it is beforehand,
Mhm.
when it's like, okay, this is an Echo Fighter,
Yeah.
people are like, okay, let's just see some cool characters.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It opens up more possibilities. People are going.
And
to
people
be
are
true
eating it
dramatic
up. I haven't seen many people complain about this whole Echo Fighter thing. 'Cause,
Yeah. I
which is a
personally
good
love
move.
it.
Oh, I love it to death.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
there's-
Oh, sorry.
One
I'm
more
sorry.
character.
I'm starting to interrupt people. I gotta stop doing that. But I just want to point this out. Yozo did say Sakurai did say that he has more characters to announce too. Like he
Yeah, it's
specifically
probably
said
a
that.
couple. I'm
yeah,
hyped.
they're probably gonna try and round it off to a whole number.
Yeah.
100.
Anyway, there's so many fucking characters in this game. I think
It's gonna. I'm
calculated
worried
it.
that it's gonna just be an unbalanced mess when it comes out.
No,
I'm hoping.
So
I
many.
don't
It's
think
a-
they'll make that same mistake with like how the DLC characters.
It's
were.
a
I think
possibility.
It is a
It's
possibility.
just look at how many characters there are there. It's hard enough to balance.
If they
like,
just keep an
10
eye on it
characters
and
in a
patch
fighting
it,
game.
because they've had all of Smash 4 for a lot of the characters,
Yeah.
which they've patched. They're still patching, and they have as long as they continuously patch it, if they don't
Yeah.
do that. Oh, this is the last patch thing. It's like just keep an eye on it, and then you'll
Yeah.
be fine. That's what all fighting game companies do. Just
Mm.
bloody hell, just do the same thing.
Please.
Anyway, and then King K. Rool was announced. which is-
Yes, I called this one. I'm sorry.
I personally I don't care that much for
Same.
Donkey Kong, but
Fair
I'm
enough.
so happy that it's
Oh.
so cool that he's
I-
in there.
Okay, so I'll go off about this one, and then you guys can, because I know not everybody's super stoked. I know Snoop, you're not that super stoked about it. about King.
I'm happy for people who are stoked, but like personally, I couldn't care less about King K. Rool.
Dude,
I love
Donkey
him.
Kong Country 1 at the end. Come on.
Dude,
King K. Rool's awesome.
I grew up with that game. I used to play it on like my
It's like-
Game Boy all the
I
time.
love,
It's
and I'm
so-
even
it's just-
happy because of the TV show, like King K. Rool. I love him. He's hilarious. This one, I think this is cool because this one was super required. I remember near the ending of DLC when Bayonetta was announced. I remember a lot of people being like, King K. Rool. They really wanted King
Yeah.
K. Rool badly, and it didn't happen. So I think it's great that they did it, and they're revealing him so early on. Though, and as you guys seen, the reveal for it was lovely. It was a lovely. But you guys go ahead.
Dude, fucking
I
DDD.
can't believe
Holy shit.
DDD's fucking dead.
He's
Everyone's
snaked us.
dying. Everyone's
snaked
dying,
us.
dude.
I
It's-
do still wish that announcement they ended it right
No!
when like no, just when DDD was like ha ha, ha and then they just end it. So everyone thought it was King K. Rool,
That would have
but it
been
was
so
just a whole
funny,
prank.
but also
I
the
would've
worst
loved
thing in the
that.
world.
People would have gone insane.
Honestly, I rewatched that trailer just for the DDD part because it's so funny.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, it's
it is
hilarious.
really good.
The memes for it are great too. I've seen some on Twitter. Well, it shows like the faces when someone asks you like a stupid question or something.
Yeah,
Like-
it's they and considering Sakurai is the voice for DDD in Smash
Yep.
and stuff in some Kirby games, it's like that was literally Sakurai trolling everybody.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
legitimately
you're
him.
right. I just took that in. I thought it was
Bless him.
because they're both kings, but I think that might be something to do with it. I think that might have been something to do with it because he does voice King DDD.
Anyway, yeah, super hype, and they led up to it with like different villains because that's something Smash has been lacking. Already, we have 3 new villains in Smash as characters.
Yeah.
We got Dark Samus, we got Ridley, and we got fucking King K. Rool, like massive iconic
Yeah.
villains, which is sick as hell. And Ganondorf's new design, or classic design. obviously.
Yeah, it's like Clash of like the bad guys. You have Bowser, you have King K. Rool, you have Ridley. Like if you think of every big Nintendo IP that has a big antagonist, they're in the game,
Yeah,
which is
yeah,
dope. To
yeah,
me.
it's good. It's very good.
It's really cool.
Yeah, it's basically, it's cool. He looks interesting as well. We don't have much information on how he plays.
Mhm.
He's got some super armor. He's got a
Oh, his
counter.
tummy.
Yeah.
I love it.
His recovery looks like something.
Do you think he'll be
Nice.
nasty? Do you think King K. Rool will be like like OP. He'll be like the best.
Nah, he'll be low tier, dude. Straight up.
You can
He's
say
a
it right
big
now.
heavy.
You know it.
Unless he has some crazy grab combo or something, or like, I don't know. He might be kind of like a bit like Little Mac or something.
Oh yeah.
But nah, I expect him to be low tier. Like, he'll probably be ass. But like, that's just competitive side. It's fantastic that he's
Still
in the
can be.
game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Is there
When are
anything
we
else
gonna
we
get
want to?
Mario?
When are we gonna get Mario? Oh, as a playable?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. They should really.
He's
make
always been
Mario
an
playable.
assist trophy, and I don't appreciate that.
Yeah.
Who's
They need
this, sorry?
iCarly playable. Like, why not?
Oh my,
Mario?
bless you.
I will say though, are we done with characters? Are we gonna? Or
I
is there...
think
I
I
think
think
so.
we are. Yeah.
Can I just ask chat something? I just want to ask chat this really quickly, because we're on the topic. Who do you want in Smash? I just want to hear. What about you two? What do you got? Who do you want in Smash?
Sora.
Sora.
And
My
then,
usual
I want
go-to-
Roxas as an Echo Fighter.
Yeah, that could. Wow, I just took that in. That if they do introduce Sora, Roxas is literally 10 out of 10 Echo Fighter.
Yeah. I
My-
know it's like a really like
Yeah.
it's a dream, but
It's possible. Like, I think people act like, okay, let's be real. Like, Nintendo's relationship with Square isn't like their relationship with other developers. Like, they're tight with
Oh,
Square. They're good. Maybe
I
had some
mean,
beef
it
in the
could happen,
past, but they're
the,
good.
No, the issue is Disney owns. The
Oh
character.
yeah, it's Disney. You're correct.
That's-
it's not
that's-
even
that's the
Square.
issue.
It's Disney.
Yeah.
It's
I
not.
mean, they
happening, actually.
they can only get 2 songs from Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Out of 900 songs. God,
Bloody
that's
hell.
depressing.
Ah,
What
yeah.
about you, Rob?
My usual go-to is Dark Samus, but
Hey,
we
you
got
got
her,
it.
so I'm just gonna ask
That's
for more
great.
Xenoblade characters. Let's get Ryan, baby, or some Xenoblade X or
Some X,
two
like I agree, or even a stage. We talked about this once before, and I really agree with you about it afterwards.
yeah,
So-
yeah, or but my probably the biggest would be Dante from Devil May Cry.
Yeah, that'd be dope
Mm.
as Yozo.
He would work so well. I
Yozo
want to see him.
would flip.
as a
Wasn't
top
he
tier.
in PlayStation?
Oh yeah,
All-Stars?
he was in PlayStation All Stars. That's a good point.
Dude, who gives a
Who
fuck,
gives
man?
a?
That
Yeah,
game was
that's a good
ages
point. Like
ago.
that's stopping anything. Like,
It's
come
not
on.
stopping anything, honestly.
Fair
For
point.
me,
He's in Marvel vs.
Spring
Capcom,
Man.
like,
I want
who
Spring
cares?
Man. I
Yeah.
want an Arms fighter. I know Arms was a little bit. It's still a great game.
I'm
but it
so,
was a little bit of
I'm
a-
surprised there hasn't been announcement for an Arms
Yeah.
character yet.
I think
expecting
Spring Man, and then I think that's it. I just don't want that series to turn to fade away into obscurity, and it's just like over. I really
I'm a-okay with that happening.
that's mean, but okay.
That is it's a
This
good
is
idea.
But
Yeah.
okay.
Anyway, I think that's basically all for.
For Smash, yeah.
Yeah,
It was dope.
think that's
I was
all.
happy with it. I was definitely moist at the end.
Oh,
I
I'm
was happy.
basically 100% satisfied at this point. They're doing everything right.
Yes.
I'm
yeah.
all in.
Should we move on to the final?
Yeah, I just
topic
realized
of
it
this
is kind of
cast?
getting late. Yeah, but yeah, guys, Smash was dope. We loved it. We'll definitely be streaming and stuff. But we got something really, really spicy for you guys. It's something that we've all been working on. Rob did an amazing job with the art for it. We got a little trailer for you, so you guys won't hear us in a second. I'm gonna switch over to it, and then we'll talk about it more afterwards. Sound good, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So this is the new thing. Check it out. Yo, we back. What'd you guys think? Media
Was
month.
that epic or was
Yo.
that freaking epic?
Was it?
This is a one-up direct, right? So basically, this is a new monthly show. The whole idea is this is community engagement, where it's one unique podcast a month about a particular movie or album or game or TV show or anything, and it's basically we'll interact with chat, we'll all watch it and stuff, and we'll tell you at the start of the month, so you guys can know by the end of the month, so we can chat about it, and afterwards we'll jump in voice call and everything. So it's
Yeah.
heavily involved with the Discord.
It's
as well.
it's
So,
kind
yeah.
of like if you guys have ever heard of like a book club where you kind of like someone picks a book and then at the beginning of the month you guys read that book and then at the end of the month you guys all talk about that book and your opinions on that book together. So that's kind of what we're doing with this, but it's not just going to be books, it's all kinds of media, and it's as
Books would
Rob
be
said,
interesting.
yeah, books would be interesting. Won't be books. Probably will be the only one it won't be, but I just thought like a book club is the best example. But it is going to be
Yeah.
heavily based in Discord and stuff like that. So it'd be very community based. You guys are all a part of it just as much as me, Rob, and Pat are. So
Yeah, so heavily. And so August is Thor Ragnarok. So we would have watched it. I mean,
We have all watched it. It's phenomenal.
Yeah, we'll watch it again, take notes, and have a podcast specifically on this topic.
Yes.
And so if there's any particular movies, games, or music you want us to really discuss on a singular podcast, let us know. We might have some polls for this in future.
Absolutely. But you guys go watch Thor Ragnarok now. If you guys haven't already, you most likely have.
Yeah.
It's a phenomenal film. But go watch it now and like write notes of what you think about it, because we definitely want to hear what you guys think about it and stuff. So go watch
so
it.
this is
Legally.
The whole point of this is like we'll have to talk about specific movies and shit, but also to interact with you guys. So it's like we have a conversation between us, right?
Yeah.
So
It's basically just a big old way for us all to just nerd out over some stuff.
Yeah. And remember, it's not just gonna be movies. We will do like other forms of media. If it's media, we will tackle it. But I think movies will be a lot of fun for sure.
We can
Exactly.
do comic books, man.
Yeah, we could even do a manga
yeah.
or something like that, an anime or something. Too.
Oh, dude, that'd be hype as fuck.
That'd be dope.
Shit. I got ideas now. Anyway, so the first stream, this will be streamed live, by the way, so during chat interaction, will be on the 26th, so at the same time as the podcast.
Normally
26th of August. Yeah, so the last Sunday of every month will be media month time.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then the first podcast after that is when we'll be announcing
the new media,
the new thing.
the new media.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, so look out for that at the start of the month, and then
and we'll probably keep talking about it throughout the month, just keep you keep it in the mind. So if you forget, like, oh, maybe I should go watch that movie so I can talk with some nerds about it.
Yeah, huge nerds. Huge nerd. It's also
like... speak for yourself, mate. I'm a little nerd.
Also, I think it's worth mentioning that this is actually kind of new news as well to kind of go along with Media Month, but the podcast is going to be live now, like every week. Yeah, so the podcast, we haven't announced that yet. I just kind of took that in. I don't, But so basically, guys, on Sundays, like around, we'll sort out a time. I'm assuming, guys, it'll be the same time we went live today, around that time.
It's basically this time.
Yeah, this time. So basically, it'll be around 4 p.m. EST, 9 p.m. GMT on Sundays. So every Sunday, guys, we're gonna have a podcast for you. It'll be live, so you guys will all be able to interact. It's almost like a meetup. Well, keep in mind, we're gonna be changing formats a little bit for the live podcast. It's not gonna be as chat based in the beginning, but we'll have a section specifically for chat. So,
because it's still a podcast.
It's still a podcast, So, we're really looking forward to this, guys. As you've seen, we've been a little off and on, a little spotty, I guess you could say, for the past 3 months in terms of One Up, but we've still been getting content out. But going forward with the rest of August, we're going to be really working hard to have that podcast out every week. We've been really good with the streams, so lots of content to look forward to. Nearly 5 pieces of content from One Up a week, basically.
We're streaming Saturday, Sunday, Wednesday, Monday, Wednesday.
Yeah, Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, and then Sundays. So it's 4 days a week basically, which I think is great. And then and like we have other content we've been working on too. We're not going to talk about that yet, but we got lots of stuff.
We have so much shit.
Lots of cool stuff. Lots of cool stuff. So I am so excited about the podcast being live. I think it's going to be great. And next podcast, we should have webcams. We should. There's
if we can get it sorted out in time.
Exactly. That's the only. But we should have webcams next time, guys. So, this was so much fun. I had a lot of fun today.
Streaming is a good.
Indeed.
Yeah. So I hope you guys are as hyped for this show as we are. Everyone go watch Thor Ragnarok. If you haven't, it's pretty fucking great.
Yeah.
As is, So it's a good excuse to watch it. And then chat with other people, share your thoughts and stuff. If you really hated it, well, tell us why.
I'd love to hear why.
We'd love to know why. But guys, we'll catch you on the next One Up podcast. Have an awesome day. We love you. Peace.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.